up, YouTube? It's your girl AD Amaria Denise. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. And if you are new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We almost to 300 subs. Hopefully by the time this video drop, we will be at 300 subs. That may not be much to y'all, but that means something to me because I never been at 300 subs before. Like, and I'm not gonna take me being at 300 for granted when I get to 1K. Like, you feel me? Because I started off with like 7 subscribers. Now I have, no, you really start off with 0. Now I have 294. 294. We are almost at 300, y'all. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? Turn my notifications on so you don't miss another video that I drop. And if you want me to react to something, drop it in the comments down below. If you want me to react to your music videos, if you want me to react to different stories, different, like, anything, just let me know. I'm trying out some different content for y'all. I'm also finna start streaming. So make sure that y'all, yeah, wherever I put my Twitch, make sure y'all go mess with that. You feel me? Okay, so let's get started. Today we are watching Confessions of a DoorDash driver. If y'all don't know, I had a little DoorDash incident. If you do know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. But I just thought it would be funny to watch this video. So yeah, let's get to it. Let me turn my screen recording on.
Postmates, don't let the gym videos fool you. This barbell ain't the only thing with 2 plates on it. Like, the only hub in my search history is Grubhub. No cap, I put that on my browser's account. I say this to emphasize how avid of a user of these delivery apps I am. The only person I could think of that uses these apps more than me is my boy Cheerio, but he doesn't use them for the reason that you think. He doesn't order food, he delivers it. I know this because the last animation I uploaded was made almost entirely in his car off of my laptop because I decided to ride shotgun with him while he worked to see what it'd be like to be a DoorDasher.
Not gonna lie, having somebody DoorDash with you is better than DoorDashing by yourself. Like, I'll beg my cousin all the time to go DoorDashing with me because who wants to sit in a car and drive around by themselves? Like, even if y'all bored, you could DoorDash together. Y'all could DoorDash and be bored together, you know? But only real friends, only real people do that. Only real people stick around and DoorDash with their friends. And that's why I appreciate Kennedy. I love you, girl.
Damn! And it was an experience, I'll tell you that. And honestly, I'm surprised I'm even alive to animate this because not only does Cheerio drive mad reckless, he also drives stick. So when he's not cutting people off and hitting U-turns at 30 miles per hour, he's switching gears hard as hell. Like, bro's car jerks more than me on a Saturday night, and that's saying something.
Oh, okay.
I practice this dance all the time. Like, this is the only jerking I've been doing for months. I put that on my browsers and Cheerio be whipping, bro.
Bro, I'm not the only person who thought. I'm not the only person who thought we here with it, or like I'm the only person who thought. Let's get back to the video.
Stop this nigga is a blue shell. Like, calm down, Dom Toretto. You gonna be Paul walking to the gates of heaven if you keep this up. I'm really not trying to make this whole video about his driving, but he literally turned his car off at 45 miles per hour on a hill and turned it back on when he had to steer at the bottom just to save gas. I mean, I understand because with these gas prices, I bet he'd rather be delivering kilos than food, but golly, was risking my life worth the 35 cents? Yes. Despite Cheerio driving like he has 5 stars on GCA, he actually has the same rating on DoorDash. He gets great reviews and he 100% does not deserve these ratings. My literal first impression of dashing with him went like this. We pull up to this Jack in the Box to pick up an order. We stop at the window, he grabs like 5 bags of food and puts it in the back. I'm thinking we're gonna drive off after this, but then I hear,
hey, yo, put this on your lap for me, bro.
I look up and he's handing me like 4 more bags of food. That's 9 bags. Did Gunner place this order? I take my head.
Yes, when you DoorDash, the passenger should automatically know that they finna hold the bags, like, or it's gonna go flying everywhere. Ain't that right? Every time I get in the car and I got food, I give it to Kennedy. She automatically know though, like, cause she know better than free.
Ask him why he picked up so much food, and he tells me he does Uber Eats and DoorDash and accepted 4 orders, not realizing how much food each person got. But he didn't seem too worried. That was until he confirmed the pickups and got the locations for the deliveries. Come to find out, both the Uber Eats and the DoorDash deliveries were on opposite sides of town, which is a problem because you get in trouble if you don't make deliveries in a certain amount of time. And it would be literally impossible to drive to one side of town and back to the other in 30 minutes. But, you know, that obviously doesn't stop Cheerio from trying. So 2 spinouts, 3 risky lane changes, 110 miles an hour, and 15 minutes later, we pull up to the first delivery and he drops off the food, and we're good. But with 15 minutes left on the clock and a 20-minute ride ahead of us, not including traffic, it was not looking good for us. But you know, that didn't stop Cheerio from trying. So 3 ran red lights, 4 close calls with cops, and 1 spilled DoorDash order, and we make our way onto the, oh my God, the turbulence of the car tips over this one large cup of water, and I am just watching as this one guy's food gets drenched and soggy. But what Cheerio says next
is, why are we watching it? Why are we not picking it up or grabbing it? Why are we watching it spill on the food? See, it's people like him. You know, you see I'm turning a little hard. Yes, I should have been careful driving, but you see I'm turning a little hard. Why you not reaching to grab the food? You're not doing your part as a passenger. You're not doing your part as a passenger DoorDasher. Because we in this together. You're not getting paid. I'm getting paid, but we doing this together. You feel me?
What makes me realize this dude does not deserve the rating, because he, with the most desperate of tones, says,
Hey, yo, please, quick, put the food in another bag. I'll tie it.
like, dog, is delivering a baptized meal really worth the $7 fare?
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
This is actually happening. This dude just got water all over his order, and instead of canceling it, he tells me to put it in a—
Yo, stop the monologue, nigga, and bag the food. You not want me to get this bread?
No. So with my bare hands, I'm grabbing soggy fries, reassembling the burger, Cheerios speeding, the paper bag is reading Psalms 23. It's straight pandemonium.
Food, though. I ain't never like touched their food and gave it to them. That's a little weird. I would have kept that. You would have had to take that to the grave. Touching on my fries? Absolutely not.
I'm in this whip right now. But finally I get everything tied up, and right as we're about to exit the highway, Cheerio gets a notification from DoorDash. Turns out the guy actually cancels his order, and now that I think about it, if I ordered something on DoorDash and saw my driver go in the literal opposite direction, stop, and then head back my way, I'd cancel too. So luckily we never delivered the food, but the fact that we were about to drop this off at someone's door is ridiculous. Luckily for us and not the other guy, it freed up some time
Sis, your boyfriend is something else.
Do
You like him?
commercials.
He's all yours.
for us to make the last delivery, and right as the time was about to end as well, so like it was mad clutch. We pull up, in a rush, Cheerio parks his car and books it to the destination. Unbeknownst to me, this dude just parked in the middle of the street, and the only reason I realized this is because I'm blinded by the sight of high beams frantically flashing in front of me. In a panic, I get out and get into the driver's seat, but I forgot this nigga drives stick. But I can't just let this dude see me get into the front seat just to not move the whip. I go to step on the brake, but I see 3 pedals. I go to grab the gear and I don't see an R anywhere. Who drives like this? I am sweating in this seat, and then this guy starts honking his horn. Something needs to be done. I gotta just move the gear, step on any of these 3 pedals or all 3 of them at the same time, and just hope that the car goes backwards. I genuinely see no other way out of this, so I build up the courage to move the gear. I grab it, but thankfully Cheerio makes it back in time, and his timing could not have been—
Absolutely not. Stick shift scares me. Like, how do you drive that car? Like for real. Like for real. Like, it's 3 pedals and a bunch of, you know, I just need to see the R, the D, the D. The D. Anyways, I just need to see the R, the D, the, what else is there? The N, the P, and the L. That's all I need to see. I don't, yeah, nah.
away from crashing his car or messing up the engine. Either way, it would have been a quiet ride home. Well, not quiet because his engine would have been beatboxing, but you get the point. We do all the orders and we go home. I'm genuinely surprised he never got a complaint because stuff like this happened literally almost every time I went out with this dude. But it wasn't always his fault though. If it wasn't Cheerio making dumb decisions, it's the restaurants, bro. I remember this one time Cheerio's DoorDash card didn't work for an order and the guy asked him if he could pay for it. Like, you asking me for bread? These niggas. When I press, you don't shift cause I'm in control when I see niggas. I'ma really empty out my clipboard when I hop out of Control V, nigga. Can you spot me? No, but DoorDash gave me your Addy. I'm at your estate now. No M&M, but the driver's just 8 miles. See my chop and your morale less like your name, Miles. Kick down your door and you ain't come out, I guess you straight. Watch way too much battle rap, bro. But yeah, after seeing what Cheerio has to go through, I definitely will be tipping my delivery drivers off.
Cause why he just bust out in the freestyle like that? Cause he ate that. Wait. I can't restate nothing he just said, but he ate that them bars was hard.
A lot more. They deal with some BS for sure, but the worst has to be getting an order, driving over to the place just for it to be closed.
Yeah.
They're closed?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Just like I said.
No!
It better have been
There's
funny.
no way you just did that!
It's been a brick, I had to let these niggas know I can spit. Hop in the whip, I take her on the cruise, I'm rocking this shit. You better duck, I keep.
Better have been funny, shoot. Should I start giving y'all DoorDash story times? I don't think y'all want them, not gonna cap. Had some crazy DoorDashes. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching this reaction of me reacting to this. I'm gonna redo that. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. You feel me? And follow my socials. Follow my Instagram. Follow my Snapchat. Follow my TikTok. Follow my Twitch. Cause we going up. We're going up. Never down. What Gavin say? Gravity. F gravity. F it. I don't cuss. F gravity. Never down. Always up. We out.